I'm in the middle of writing an article on some of the most toxic ingredients that are found in skincare. And I wanted to share with you what I think is probably the most toxic, because it is dangerous, but also because it's the most common ingredient in skincare, and that is water. So water can be super toxic because they don't always filter the water. It is better if you see on a label that it says filtered or a rose water or an herbal water. There also can be some companies that purposefully add ingredients that they do not want to list on the label into their water, and they can hide it, similar to the ingredient perfume, okay, or parfum, all right? That I think people know now is a way to hide ingredients because the perfume ingredient is protected under intellectual property and they don't have to list what they use as their perfumes. So water is not only super dangerous and toxic because of what could possibly be in it, but also it harbors tons of bacteria in your skincare. So if you are, an airless pump is a little bit of a different story, but I'll make another video on that. But if your product has water in it, it can very easily harbor tons of bacteria. And if you're not using that product within 6 months, I guarantee you there's bacteria that can be harmful to your skin. So harmful sometimes that if somebody has a really compromised acid mantle or very compromised skin or any type of micro tearing on their skin and they apply a product with bacteria, people sometimes can get what seems like a flu. There can be a bacteria that so affects your skin because of dirty skincare products that you'll feel like you have the flu. It's really nasty. There's been some really interesting, crazy cases of this happening to people, especially when people were, kind of sick to begin with and had really compromised skin. So I want you to take a look at your skincare products and see how many of them have water, usually in the first 3 ingredients. Most of the time it's the first ingredient. So first of all, that means that your product can be really watered down and it can be up to 85% water. And water also is tricky on the skin, and I'm going to make some more videos about it and articles, but there's something to consider about water with washing your face in tap water, with taking a shower, with taking a bath, because it affects your skin and not in a good way. So I'll talk more about this after the new year. I'm going to go traveling with my family for a couple weeks, and I hope that everybody out there gets to be with the ones that they love and that you have a wonderful holiday season.